What are supports? Supports are what keep a structure in place, and they're the destination for any force that's applied to a structure. There are a lot of different kinds of supports. The three main types that you'll want to be familiar with are roller, pin, and fixed supports. Each of these support types is unique because of the number of reactions it can provide for a structure. Roller supports can provide one reaction force, keeping a structure from moving along one axis while allowing it to move freely along the other. Pin supports can provide two reactions, keeping a structure from moving along either axis, but they don't stop a structure from rotating about the pin support. That's where fixed supports come in. Fixed supports keep the structure from sliding in either direction and keep it from rotating about the support. These three idealized support types come in handy to keep track of how many reactions a structure has and how those reactions are arranged. How a structure is supported determines a lot about how the structure handles loads. Loads are forces that a structure is designed to resist. A couple of examples of loads are the weight of a truck as it drives across a bridge, or snow that sits on the roof of a building. The structures inside of a bridge or a house have to be well supported to be able to resist loads like these. Here's the basic pattern for how structures work. When some load is applied to a structure, the structure transfers the force from that load through its members to its supports. Then, its supports push or pull back on the structure, providing reactions. Changing how the structure is supported changes where the force goes inside the structure, just like changing your destination on a road trip changes the roads you take to get there. For a structure to resist loads, all loads have to be able to make it to those supports, and those supports have to be able to provide the right reaction forces to resist those loads. If the load has no path to the supports, or if there aren't enough supports to provide the right reactions, then the structure will be unstable and move when the load is applied. Being able to tell what supports a structure needs to be stable is an important skill. There are some techniques and tricks for this that we'll cover in later videos, but for now, to get you thinking about it, here are two beams supported in different ways. Both of these beams are unstable. Based on the supports for each beam, try to picture how they'll move under this load. Once you've got that, think about what changes you could make to the supports for each beam to keep it from moving. There are a lot of right answers here, so give this a shot and let me know in the comments what changes you'd make to the supports.